Do you like women that you can manipulate into thinking that they're smaller or less worthy? Like you like
Let's start the interview.
Myron Gaines, one half of the Fresh Fit podcast. We are here to do an episode of grilling. Like seeing women? Always, man. I'm always womanizing, always sourcing. The more you deal with females, the more you just realize, like, man, they're really not that special. Man, I am the grill. I be cooking these. When you've interviewed almost 3,000 girls, you know what they're gonna say. So it's like black belt and this stuff. So I'll be good. It makes it more exciting when you don't know.
And last one, are you ready, Myron?
Always am.
I feel like he gonna talk himself into like a coma, bro. Like, I just don't like the way he carries himself as a dude, bro. He carries himself so feminine, bro. Like, just off of first appearance.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice
Myron,
to meet you.
You gonna give me a hug or what? Oh, no, that's lame.
That's the traditional way.
Yeah, that's lame.
No, it's not. It's
Very
respectful.
No, lame.
No?
Lame.
Oh,
Lame.
well, you can just sit down then.
Well, you can stand up.
Or you could just sit down.
I'm gonna walk out then.
That's sassy. That's sassy.
Air hug.
Bro, that was hella sassy, bro. Like, what the fuck is he doing, bro? That's a real woman right there, bro. You gonna treat her like that? Bro, some dudes don't deserve happiness, bro, and it shows.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, very good. She didn't want to stand up. Typical feminist. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You got to play the game, guys. This is how women are nowadays. You know, they want to sit there and think, oh no, I'm not going to stand up. And it's like, okay, cool. Now I'm going to demolish you in this debate.
So, what's it like living in Miami?
It's good. Lots of hoes.
Women?
Some, but most are hoes.
We're about 5 seconds in and he's already saying the word hose. Okay, and do you indulge with them a lot, or?
Yeah, she's trying to grow me, but you know, I'm a professional in this black belt with dealing with womanese, so easy mode. I mean, we have them on the show all the time.
How is she trying to disrespect you, bro? You started with the disrespect, bro. She's not trying to grill you, bro. Like, you disrespected her species first. Like, not species, but you disrespected her side first, bro. You gonna call him that, you know? Like, you gonna call him that and expect her to be like, I bet. Like, yeah, we can still have a regular conversation. Nah, bro, you already set the tone right there. That's weird.
We have regular girls as well. So.
Oh, what do you do? Sorry.
Oh, we have a podcast ourselves where it's a male self-improvement podcast.
T-shirt?
Oh yeah, male self-improvement podcast. Yeah, fresh and fit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have women on there?
Yes, it's a component of what we do. We also do Money Mondays, teach guys how to make money. Then Wednesdays, how to date properly and get your stuff together. And then Fridays, we do call-in shows or bring in special guests or whatever it may be. But,
so do you think you're quite knowledgeable in the dating field?
To a degree.
Do you think you have a great understanding of how women work?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a great thing if you understand the woman?
Well, the thing is, you can either understand women or respect them, but you can't do both at the same time.
What is he talking about? I don't think that's a true statement.
Because she caught that. She caught that. Like, bro, like, what? Like, how can you not understand and respect a woman at the same time, bro? Like, real talk, bro. It's like, yeah, like, everybody got a mom, right? And, like, everybody think, like, your mom don't, like, you don't respect your mom at first when you do certain stuff because it's just, you don't understand why she's doing it. Like, let's say she take away your game system, like, because you're acting bad, but you don't understand why that affects her. But then years down the line, you start to understand, like, hey, she took away the game because she wanted you to actually do good and get off to a good college type shit. She had your best interest in your heart. Like, bro, as you understand things, you respect it more, bro. And that's like, it starts with that. So, like, to say just because you understand it more, you don't respect it. No, you don't understand. You don't respect certain minds. And it's not just women, bro. Guys could have these type of minds too. Like, bro, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the common gold digger mentality, gotta get mines before you get yours mentality, all that BS. But he got it in damn self. So he's not respecting them, but he's gonna carry the same mindset. It's dumb, bro. Like, that's not right. That is not right at all.
And you'd learn to respect them more. The same as understanding a man, you'd learn to respect him more.
Nah, you can't respect them as equals once you understand them.
You'd still respect them as a woman and what value they hold
I'm
and what they bring.
speaking from an equality standpoint. Like, I can't respect them as equals since I understand them. And I think that's the way they like it anyway.
You can respect each other for their gender. Like, I would respect a man for being a man and what he provides as a man, and you could respect a woman for the things that she could provide that you could never do.
If you understand women, there's no way you can respect them as equals. That's my premise on it.
Why can't you?
And you see, he probably don't even understand women in damn self, bro. Because if you really understood, like, the women you deal with, bro, you would have to find the one to respect, bro. Like, cause like he not finding women that he could respect, and just at this point he should just be with himself. Cause he claims he's with a lot of women. He has a lot of experience, and he still doesn't respect them. So that means somebody's the problem, and it's not them at this point, bro. That he's done enough research to realize, hey, there's a lot of them out there, or maybe he's just choosing the same BS over and over. A lot of dudes do this too. He's choosing the same bullshit over and over and over, and he's tempted to like, yeah, I can't respect them. When it's just a particular mindset he don't respect. And he just associates with every woman. That's why he saw a classy woman like herself and he tripped out about it.
You respect them as an equal.
Because we're way different.
Yeah, but you can still respect the fact that you're different and respect what they're capable of that you're not.
Men and women aren't equal. It's just funny how women want you to treat them as equals, but everything that they're actually attracted to and aroused by, most importantly, is not equal.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
For example, perfect example. I came down here. I said, oh, give me a hug. What'd you say? Oh, well, it's traditional, kiss my hand.
Yes. That did not sound English.
That right there in itself signifies the difference between men and women.
Yeah.
You displayed it yourself a second ago.
Also, that's fine. Doesn't mean you can't respect that.
So traditionalism, and this is what a lot of girls do, they'll want traditionalism when it benefits them, but that they'll want to expect to be treated as equal later on.
Don't you think men are the same though?
How so?
Like they want to be traditional in the sense that they provide and stuff, but then they want to be treated equal when they can't bother to show up as a man anymore.
Well, here's the thing. I disagree with that. I think men need to, be protectors and providers. So I don't think women should work. I think the man needs to be the sole breadwinner, and I think women should work electively. With responsibility comes authority, right? So if you're going to go ahead and be responsible and pay the bills and everything else, like you should have the authority to tell your girl what it is.
So do you think?
And that's cap, bro. Like he's talking so much cap because he don't even live the lifestyle he preaching, bro. I did my research on him a little bit, just a little bit. I don't really care about celebrities and all that stuff. I don't even know if I call him or stuff. He has some clout. He has clout. And I did some research on this before I watched this video, like how he carries himself, how his lifestyle is, and like, bro, buddy has a shorty, and she does a lot of, outside activity. I'm gonna put it as like she does a lot of activity where like she out here doing the most, and he's trying to say like, hey, like you supposed to have a say on that. He don't got no say on that, bro. That shorty is outside 24/7, like, bro. That's a shorty with children, and his shorty just doing the world dirty. And he's just with it. He's cool. I wouldn't be surprised if Shorty has a blue page too. I didn't look that deep, but I wouldn't be surprised if his Shorty has a blue page and he's talking about OnlyFans women like that. But he's dating an OnlyFans model. I wouldn't be surprised. Or if she had one in the past, because they be deleting them once they get with certain people. But who knows?
I think men are higher value than a woman in a relationship.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, every time I come on the show, it's just another girl spouting the same bullshit about, oh, treat me like a lady, but at the same time, I'm equal to you. It's like, what the fuck? It doesn't make sense. If you want to be treated like a lady, that inherently means we're not equal. Because it's way harder to find a guy that has a shit together than an attractive.
Somebody ain't read the Bible in their shows. When God pulled that rib from Adam, bro, he never said treat Eve any less than himself. He said straight up treat her like a partner, bro. But look at Buddy, bro. Like, all tripping and all that stuff. Yeah, she might have made a mistake, but at the end of the day, bro, what's set in stone can't be undone. But you can't treat everybody because of that one mistake. Because, like, let's say you make a mistake. Next thing you want everybody to treat you bad because of one mistake you did in your past, even after you learned from it. Come on, dog. Like, different people, different strokes, you feel me?
Attractive woman.
It's not necessarily an attractive woman because if
all
you're looking for is an attractive woman.
That's what we care about.
So you don't care what values, traditions, what respect levels.
Well, yeah, obviously she can't be a whore either. It's not that hard to be pretty and keep your legs closed.
Is that all you care about though?
Yeah.
This guy is unbelievable. So you wouldn't want a woman that looks after you looks after your mental health, looks after your brain,
of course, that comes with it.
Not necessarily.
You see, he digging his own hole. He's trying to sound all headstrong on some shit, but he really not headstrong at all.
There are a million beautiful women that haven't got the power in their brain or the sense to be accommodating in that sort in any way.
Well, typically when girls aren't, right, that means they come from a strong family structure. Yeah. They understand these things. They have a strong male figure in their family to some degree that they respect.
But then you are expecting more than just looks then, aren't you?
Well, it's the main thing to get her foot in the door. It's the most important thing. Because there's no conversation if she's not attractive first.
Okay, so what's your type?
Not fat.
Okay.
Not a hoe.
What would you classify as fat?
Polite. It's just crazy to me how, like, there's so many girls that are, like, big as hell. Like, I weigh about 195 to 200 pounds. There's girls that weigh as much as me, and I'm 6'3". So it's like, it's crazy. Mm-hmm. They'll be 100 kilos and expect you to...
So you want to feel bigger than the woman?
It's not about me feeling bigger. It's just about, I don't want a fat girl. It's unacceptable. Just like women don't want a man shorter than them. I don't want a girl big as hell. Facts.
Do you not think that's...
See, now, I understand his logic because like everybody has a preference of choice. But at the end of the day, bro, you can't say that's all it is, bro. It's not all looks at the end of the day. Yes, looks is gonna get you through the door. Looks is gonna be your first option when it comes through. But there's other qualities that's gonna bring two people together, bro. Some shorties cook better than other shorties, bro. Some people just are inherently just better than other people in certain aspects, bro. You gotta actually take in more than just face value, bro. You gotta see what she's doing for herself, where her goals have, where her mind is at. All that stuff is also gonna come into play. Like where you gotta put yourself in her life. And people don't want to think about that. They just want to look at a face and a pretty face, big butt, and just have fun.
It's quite like offensive to women,
In what way?
calling them fat as hell.
Yeah, because they're in direct control of every morsel of food that goes in their mouth. That's even worse. Just like a dude is in control of how much money he earns, woman's in control of how much food she consumes.
Also, men are in control of how much food they consume, so men can also get overweight.
Well, yeah, it's unacceptable to be fat as a man as well, but it's even worse when you're a female, because at least as a man, you can make up for your lack of aesthetics. Men have to provide value and utility in way more than one way. Women, you guys have one job. Make sandwiches, what more? 2 jobs. Make sandwiches, be hot, 3 jobs. And don't be a whore. Not hard.
That is ridiculous. So all you require from a woman, and you think all we're capable of as women, is making sandwiches, looking good, and what was the third thing? Not being
Not being a whore.
not being a whore.
Well, I didn't say that's all they're capable of. What I'm saying is that these are things that men tend to value. Women tend to think that we care about like their opinions and all this other stuff. We don't care about none of that. Men actually don't want a lot, guys. We're very simple.
Women's opinions, of course, have.
Bro, like, this is why we make the wrong people famous, bro. Like, Buddy just, like, talked down on women for, like, a good 5 minutes straight and, like, still want this woman to respect him. Like, that's not happening, bro. Like, you just done lost your ticket. If this was a woman that you could have been with, bro, because this is a respectable woman in front of him, bro. Like, real spiel, no matter what, bro, he could say, bro, that's a respectable woman. I would respect her. The way she carried herself, the way she treated herself, the way she handled the first encounter, bro. That's a respectable woman, bro. If that was one of my exes, bro, I would be happy to see that she's carrying herself like that. I wouldn't be mad at the next dude that she picks in the future because the way that she carrying herself. But this dude is just so headstrong on, like, oh, how, like, he views shorties and how he views women in the world, to the point that he doesn't see that there's any difference. There's no variability to him, bro. He just sees pain. He just sees like they're all that one chick that hurt him, bro. And that's the problem with dudes like this, bro. Like, there's no room for work with this dude, bro. Like, he's a problem, bro. And honestly, I already got the whole thing from watching this, bro. It's gonna be the whole thing gonna be like that, bro. This is clip, bro.